The Children's Cardiocentre Foundation was founded in 1993 and has come a long way since then. There have been several miracles on the way, as we have supported many projects and have helped with the purchase of a great deal of medical equipment. Similarly, we have supported the education of doctors and raised expertise to international levels. Apart from these activities, the Foundation has also done a great deal to improve social conditions for young patients and their families during hospitalization. Working with Children's Cardiocentre was a very important step taken in the past, and for many years cooperation has taken place at various levels and in various forms. We are in the Anesthetics and Intensive Care Department of the Children's Cardiocentre, where we look after young children in a critical condition and in need of intensive care. It is mainly children after heart operations, but we have many newborns, children born with critical heart defects requiring care from the first few hours of life. This is a child with critical heart defects, and for this case we need a lot of medicines and equipment. At the moment, our principle is to work with the overall task so that our patients feel good and have a good quality of life. These children have undeniably gone through a great deal, being born with serious heart problems. They may have a difficult time immediately after birth, on admission to hospital, during or after operations, and this can set back the development of certain organs. We worry most about the brain, and we have started to follow the care programs of top hospitals in America. The Foundation helps us so that these children develop better and so that we may have better and adequate training. In simple terms, we tend to the solution of problems, whether by intervention with operations or by medication. But we continue to monitor patients' progress and we treat them long term, in reality all their lives. We have young children who are less than 1 year old, newborns, for whom our treatment is not necessarily a complete cure. Problems can occur at home. There are also mothers who know how to monitor their child at home and come here when there is a problem. We have another baby who had an operation 3 days ago because of an irregular heartbeat. We can help him by stimulating him with a special device called a cardiostimulator. This equipment, too, was bought for us by the Children's Cardiocentre Foundation. Here you can see a device with which we investigate blood vessels. Insertion into very young children is very complex. They're very small. And so that we can do this quickly and effectively, we use more equipment the Foundation bought. With this equipment, we can see the blood vessels and then bring the necessary catheters to investigate them if we think there is a problem. We don't just establish that we have carried out a good operation, good ultrasound, good treatment, but check that we really have helped remove obstacles to the patient's state of good health, often starting at a very early age for the best and most useful life. And the Foundation plays a vital role in this. It's not just the medical environment that is good for children, and of course their parents. We try to arrange things so that the surroundings are a positive means to ensure a homely atmosphere for children and their parents. The Foundation's contributions mean that the area is dignified and cosy. Contributions allow the purchase of furniture, the cardiological section and air conditioning units. It's very important, and this is tangible. Our connection with the Foundation is very important to us. In general, it allows us to improve conditions in the Cardiocentre in a way that parents and children want. We are grateful and happy that, thanks to the Foundation, we may take part in national Slovak events and also in conferences abroad. We're the only centre in Slovakia where essential training comes from abroad. We have got to know and talk to doctors who are world-renowned experts in their field. And when I have problems with a child, I can call these experts, which is very important. We have links with the whole of Slovakia, and not just by appointment. You could be struggling with a new patient in an acute condition, in intensive care. The air ambulance comes. Essentially, we're here 24 hours a day. The word gratitude for the doctors and nurses who work with young patients is very weak. I see, mainly on social networks, parental reactions expressing gratitude. And I'm tremendously proud of the doctors and nurses and all the staff of the Cardiocentre, that I may share their successes, that I can share their positive emotions. It's just a wonderful experience. Many people in Slovakia want to help with healthcare in some way, but don't know how. The Foundation gives them the possibility of carrying out their ideas for helping. We are at Kramare Children's Cardiocentre. We try to come here to ease the difficult times that children and parents are having. Sometimes we bring presents. It brings pleasure. There are all sorts of little things, from toys for younger children and things for older ones. Father Christmas brings things. I've been coming to the Children's Cardiocentre for many years, and the children know in their hearts that we have something good to offer. For example, this wonderful bear, a present from me to the children here so that they might enjoy it. I like it that it has a big heart, a symbol of our foundation. Now the children are having lunch. Bon appétit. Soon they'll be tired. The Foundation is a bit like a beacon in my life, because this calling, to which I'm dedicated, can quickly be lost. I want to get rid of all the many trivialities, and suddenly for the children in this section, there has been a peculiar change. You can re-establish your values, and it reminds you of what is really important in life. It's a big thing. From conversations with parents, we know we bring pleasure. But what these great little fighters give us is, in my opinion, often more. I believe we are pleased to come and see the children, to hand out a few presents, create a bit of happiness, give greetings and advice, so that they keep strong. I think that in our presence they are enchanted by the smiles on our faces. It creates positive feelings, not just thanks to the people who look after them, but from family and friends and other carers. So we wish them good fortune. We think that this is the very least we can do. Thanks to the entire team for looking after the children. We would definitely be very pleased if the team who run the Foundation remain sufficiently strong and enthusiastic to help our children born with heart defects. so that we know we can make things more and more pleasant for parents and children during their stay with us and, in general, after individual operations. I'm glad that a few years ago I decided to work for the Cardiocentre Foundation to help children with heart defects. I'm pleased that finances raised by projects we have done with the Children's Cardiocentre have paid off in helping the children there. Sadly, I knew about the Children's Cardiocentre Foundation from a connection with a very unhappy situation in our family. When I knew Pani Kadlečíková is the manager of the foundation and also a member of the management team, I started to organize various events for the foundation and worked with them on other things. I still work with the foundation today. It's very diverse work and often difficult, but I do it with love. I've been working with the Children's Cardiocentre for several years, and I'm responsible for marketing and publicity. I think it's very important that people should know about us and hear about what we do, because apart from public communication, at the same time we let people know exactly whom we are helping. Working with small children is fascinating, and when that work is with sick children, the heart beats completely differently. It's very important for me that I feel I'm helping. And if I really am helping, it shows when meeting parents or seeing the children. Often it is enough to see them and give a small toy and say, "This is from the Children's Cardiocentre Foundation. Remember that we are here for you and always will be."